Hey everybody, it's Dizzy, and this is kind of my September roundup of all the products I've been using this month. September is one of my favorite months of the year because it's my birthday month. And one of the ways we always start it off is by going to the Puyallup Fair, which for those of you not in the know is another name for the Washington State Fair. And we go every year, it's a lot of fun, and this year I ended up picking up a really cool product. This is from Chris's Country Essence, and they are this local farm in Washington State, but they do sell their products online, so I'll leave a link to them below. But they make honey, and they originally just made honey, and we actually bought like a 3-pound vat of honey, and it's delicious, but it's going to take us our lifetime to go through it. But they were super nice people. But they also make these really cool body products, and what I ended up trying was their body lotions. So I got this little set of them, and I got 3 scents. I got the whipped milk and honey scent. It's a very light, they're all natural, and they're the type of moisturizer that you put on and you get it on your hands or wherever and rub it in, and you can wash your hands a couple times and the hydration will stay, and that's amazing. It's great for going into the fall and winter time. But I got 2 other scents as well. I got their mango smell, which is really nice and soft, and I think will be nice like in the spring and the summer. And then for like the dead of winter, I got the cranberry, and the cranberry, oh my god, it smells so good. So that's those. Like I said, I'll put a link below, but it really is really nice stuff. And they had several other scents. They also had like body washes and all hand soap, all kinds of stuff. So nice stuff. Then I've got a couple skincare things to talk about. The first is this Alba Botanica Hawaiian Facial Scrub, pore purifying pineapple enzyme. This stuff is great. It's got no parabens, no phthalates, no animal testing. It's vegetarian. It's not a super grainy scrub. I can kind of see if you guys can see that. It's just kind of creamy. And it smells divine. It smells like pineapple, and I've been using it about once or twice a week to exfoliate my face, and I think it's really doing nice things for my skin. The other things that I think are really working on my skin this month is Nourish Organic Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser. It's cucumber and watercress. I got a sample of this in my Ipsy bag. I ended up ordering it from Nourish, and I'm waiting to get that in. But it's 100% certified USDA organic. It's chemical free, cruelty free. This one is fragrance free. It smells like cucumber and watercress. And at first I was turned off. I was like, whoa, this smells really earthy and I don't know if I can deal with it. But it's so hydrating. If you have a dry skin type, this is amazing. It didn't irritate my skin. It makes it feel like, you know, when you wash your face and your skin's like, oh my god, put moisture on me, I'm dying. This does not do that. It leaves my skin feeling very soft and moist. And then the last skincare thing I've been trying is Now Solutions Hyaluronic Acid Cream. It's a paraben-free PM Moisture Renew formula with hyaluronic acid, and you put it on as a night cream. I really like this, guys. It has a very slight scent, but it's got very good ingredients, and I feel like it's kind of weird because you put it on and it kind of feels tight. But I put it on right before bed, and I actually have found that it's softened some of the lines already, at least the dry ones around like my mouth and a little bit around my forehead. So good stuff. So because it's my birthday month, I've gotten to buy a little bit of makeup this month. And 2 of the things that I've been using and wearing a lot is I got 2 balm palettes. So I got the Nude Tude palette. And I was hoping I was getting the naughty one, which actually has the Pinup Girls. But unfortunately I got, I just dropped the brush, the Nice palette. But it's very nice. I'm sure most of you have seen this before. Pick up the brush. It comes with a little 2-sided brush, and I dropped it right out. But it's really nice colors, and there's some neutrals in there, but there's also some like kind of pinky purpley tones. So I like that, and I've been using that a lot. But then what I've been using every day since I got it is another The Balm palette, and it's the Meet Matte Nude palette. And it's just a great basis. And what I like to do, I even wore it today, and I'll just put on like a nude eye look, and then I'll punch it up with some colors. And I'll show you some of my favorite colors. But this is the Meet Matte Nude palette. So just some really nice colors. This kind of yellowy brown I've been putting all over my lid. And then I'll do different colors in the crease, either warmer or cooler. But I love that you've kind of got everything you need there. And then what I like to do is apply these colors. And then I've been using, I've got a few different colors that are like my Coastal Scents colors that I've been using to kind of accent those. So the first one that I've been really enjoying is Caramel Ice, which is this kind of sparkly champagne. Do a little swatch. So that's that color. And I'll usually use it in my inner corner or up as a brow highlight or in the center of the eye if I don't want a completely matte look. And then the rest of these I've been using either wet or dry as an eyeliner, but I'll show you this one. This is one I've used in the crease actually today, so that color. And it's called Olive Wood. It's this beautiful like browned olive color. And it's a matte. So yeah, I've got that in my crease today. It's just a really pretty color. And then the rest of these colors I've been using wet as pops of color. As eyeliners and stuff like that. So one of the colors I have on my eyes today, kind of that darker one, is this, which is called Dark Golden Olive. So there's that. There's a swatch. There's a swatch on my hand. And then I'll show you guys where the magic kind of happens with these. I'm gonna go ahead and do them a little bit of a wet swatch for you guys, because that makes a huge difference with these colors. So the Coastal Scents shadows are all designed to use wet or dry. So let's see. Just get a little bit wet on a brush. And there we go. See how much deeper it is and a little bit more metallic. So I've got that on today. And then there's a couple more colors. Let me get a wipe ready. There's a couple more colors that I've been really enjoying too. Wipe, do not fight me. Okay, there we go. Got that. All right, so, and then I've been doing that, and then on days when I want a more like kind of brown look, but I still want it to have some pop, I've been using this color called Cherry Chocolate. So that's it. And that's Cherry Chocolate in a swatch. I don't know if you can see how deep and sort of brownish, like red that is. And then I'll show it to you wet. I love it wet because it just gives you like the tiniest bit of that like red glimmer that's in there. So yeah, that's it. Wet. See, it turns almost like a black with like browny red shimmer. And then I've got a couple more. I've got two purples. So the first one is Regalia Purple, which looks kind of blue in this light, but it's a little more purple in person. And that's it. And that's a swatch. It's, you know, yeah, it's not bad. But then wet, this one I think is really cool. I know the suspense is killing you, right? Okay. So yeah, wet, it just gives a nice deep kind of violet effect. And then the last one is this one, which is Edgy Eggplant, which I've also used as a liner. It still kind of looks blue in this light, but it's purple. And that's it right there. And then if you add some water to it, I'm running out of places to swatch. Let's see. Yeah, and that's it with water. So it just comes very, very dark. So I like these because I just think they're a little bit softer than my usual black liner. So I've been really, really liking those a lot and using them a lot. And then since it was my birthday, I did go to Urban Decay and I tried out Primer Potion. Well, first I got this little thing. It's got the Urban Decay and it's got all the different kinds of Primer Potion. And I ended up using the little packet of the original, and I'm going to try the Eden as well. And I went and actually bought a pack of the original Primer Potion. And, you know, I've always liked my drugstore primers, but I have to tell you, I do feel like this particular product blows my drugstore primers out the water and really does actually do a better job, especially for the Coastal Scent shadows that are not the most absolute amazingly pigmented shadows ever. It really does make them stick and look awesome all day. And I've got it on under my eye look today as well. And then the other thing I got at Sephora is I got an Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Another one of those products that I thought was just kind of hyped, but then I got it and I was like, never want to use anything else. So mine's in the color Auburn because I've got a little bit of red in my hair. I've got it on right now. And it's just the perfect product because you can either get a really natural look or you can get like a super sculpted like Disney villain brow. It just depends on how you want it to look. So that's amazing. I've also been trying, because of Ipsy, an Urban Decay Perversion. I'm wearing it today. It's not a bad mascara. I'm not going to be purchasing the full size because what I like about it is it's super black. It does nice volume. It gives me a little separation, but my problem with it, and it doesn't make my lashes crunchy. But my problem with it is I've gotten drugstore mascaras that do more for less, like my L'Oreal Voluminous and some of those. So I won't be repurchasing. A drugstore product that I really love is my Milani Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. It's one of their limited edition rose blushes. It's beautiful. Just do a quick swatchy. So there's the color. And there's it kind of blended out. It's just a beautiful rosy pinky mauve. I've got it on today. Really like it. I've also been using this NYC Smooth Skin Powder. I am in the color Naturally Beige. It's a nice setting powder. I use it with a brush and just very lightly. And even though I'm not a big powder person, I like to use it around my nose where my makeup tends to break down. So it's done a good job. I've got a new eye product I tried this month, the CoverGirl Ink It Liner. It's actually pretty good. This is the Cocoa Ink. It has got the tiniest, can you see that? Tiny. And then here's a swatch. It's really smooth. It's really nice. I like how small it is. And it does actually last in my waterline. So go CoverGirl. And then I've got some lipstick. So the first one is the one I have on. It's kind of a rediscovered favorite. This is my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Pink Truffle. And there's it right there. I love this color. I think it's just a nice deep nude for fall. Then speaking of deep nudes for fall, I've also been wearing Revlon Super Lustrous and Rum Raisin a lot, which is really similar, just a different, more matte finish. Even though it says it's cream lipstick, it dries out to a matte. And then another Super Lustrous is Rose Velvet, which is almost the same as the Color Burst Balm. So look, there's Rose Velvet. There's that. It's just a little darker, but it's more pinky. And then just throwing this in the mix, my Color Whisper and a Plum Prospect, which is kind of the more purpley one. But it's sheer. It's like a berry color. So I've worn that a couple times and really liked it. And then last but not least, I've got these two NYX Jumbo Pencils. The first one is in Honey Nectar, which is a nice kind of your lips but better color. I'll put it right there. So yeah, I like that one a lot. And these are very matte on the lip. And then the other one is another Jumbo Pencil in Maroon. There's that. And there's that color. It's just this beautiful deep color. So yeah, that's what I have been loving for the month of September. I'm always a little sad to see September go because it's my birthday month. But I love October. October is my favorite month of the year. If I had to order everything, it would be October, September, December, because I like Christmas. So there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will list the stuff down below if I can find a place for you guys to get it. And I'll see y'all next time. Please like and comment, subscribe, and bye.